Hi everyone, it's Kathy, and I have another junk journal to share with you. This one I tried my hand at making a grungy journal. Haven't made one of these, and I really like the look of them. And I was inspired by Kay Comer, who has the best grungy journals I've ever seen. So if you haven't seen her channel, be sure to check her out. She's on YouTube, and her journals are just packed with grunginess. So I tried my hand at this one. I'm not sure how many of you are into the grungy look, but I like it. I think it's primitive, old-fashioned, and I really enjoyed making it, so I hope you like it as well. The journal measures 7.5 by 9.5 inches. It has 8 pages, 10 if you count the front and back covers. Again, it was done with a lot of coffee dyeing and grunging of fabrics, tags, laces. I really tried to make it look old, and I think it looks the way I wanted it to. So the front cover, excuse me, has some lace, piece of denim, some ticking fabric, some burlap, some muslin, a stitched heart, and then the words on the top, follow your heart. Has a little tag here that says vintage finds with a rusty pin and some primitive, or I should say vintage buttons. The whole journal is made with fabric. It's every page is made with fabric, and in between is some batting to give it a little structure. As you can see, this journal is very bulky. Again, one of my, is it a fault? I don't know. But I end up making bulky journals. The back has a pocket with a little booklet. Live simply, dream big, be grateful, give love, and laugh lots. Good words to live by. It'd be cute for a little message to someone if you wanted to give it to them. Okay, so let's just go inside. The inside front cover has a beautiful lace grungy pocket, a pretty little girl, another stitched heart on a piece of an old quilt, and I'm not sure what those are called, one of those Tim Holtz discs with words on it. And then in the corner, some ticking fabric, some vintage lace, and more vintage buttons. And then inside the pocket is an envelope that's been altered with some lace and a vintage button. And when you open it up, it's a poem. It's a cute little poem. It's called Sick. I won't read all of it, but it's cute. It says, I cannot go to school today, said little Piggy Ann McKay. I have the measles and the mumps, a gash, a rash, and purple bumps. My mouth is wet. My throat is dry. I'm going blind in the right eye. My tonsils are as big as rocks. I've counted 16 chicken pox. And it goes on and on and on. And it's adorable poem. And at the end it says, the mom says to the little girl, it's Saturday. And she says, oh, goodbye. I'm going out to play. It's really cute. I thought it was adorable. So that's tucked in the pocket there. On this page, is a metal rim tag with a little corrugated heart and a button, some cheesecloth, more fabric, and an old-fashioned lady working on her quilt. And then in the back is a pocket with an altered merchandise bag and a family photo. And inside the pocket is another little place for some journaling. And then you open this up, and you've got another poem, pocket, and lots of room for journaling, and then a cabinet card just tucked in the back. So there's lots of room for journaling, even though each page is really filled with embellishments. You still have plenty of room to journal. And then the next page has a vintage linen pocket, a doily, a flower, a ruffle out of some homespun fabric, some vintage buttons again, another cabinet card, which you can journal on the back of that as well. And then in this pocket is an altered envelope, and inside some ledger paper to journal on. And this says, life is a journey, not a race. Yeah, we all need to remember that. That just goes in there. The next page has a muslin pocket that's been stamped, and inside that is another little mini journal. Again, lots of room for your journal entries, and a little tag here that says beauty, kind, and love. And then in the back is another pocket with an altered card, index card. It's just a collage of fabrics and lace and a cute little photo or image. And that just goes in the back. And then on this page is a bingo card, a glassine bag, vintage photo, and a tag with some paper dolls. In the back is another altered envelope, a jeweler's type envelope, rusty pin, some lace, and inside are a couple of canceled checks. I think there's another, there's another one in there. I thought there was another one in there. Guess there's only one. Again, you could write on there. And that goes in the glassine bag. And then on the side is another pocket. And that is an altered envelope with another vintage photo, vintage image, pocket with some tags, a little envelope to journal on. Some pages are stamped. More room for journaling. And on this page, some book page, some ticking fabric, music page, doily, some vintage lace, and a cute little image. And on the back, in the pocket in the back, is an altered envelope. Actually, it's not, it's a folder, booklet. Oh my gosh. And then another poem of Grandma's Wisdom. Another beautiful poem. We all need Grandma's wisdom. And then on this page is some homespun fabric, some designer paper with another cute image, muslin with some vintage buttons again, a rusty pin, and I don't know if you can see that, a tiny little key. And then on this page is a pocket with a tag, and again some paper dolls, some doilies, buttons, and inside the pocket is another mini journal, cute little girls. You got a homespun heart, hope is stronger than fear, mom in her kitchen, pocket, and some tags. And a friend is one who knows all about you and loves you just the same. Isn't that the truth? And then a hope is never lost. One of those word sticks. I'm not sure what those are called either. And then there's a pocket with another, whoops, sorry about that, with another mini journal, another cute little image with some muslin fabric, pocket, another cute image, and lots of room for journaling. And that goes in the back there. And then another homespun pocket with some lace, a heart from an old quilt with a rusty pin, a little booklet, then in the back is a altered layaway tag with paper dolls. And then inside here is another pocket, and we have an altered policy envelope that's been decoupaged, decoupaged, not sure. And then this inside here are some, again, some canceled checks, vintage. These are from 1930. The size of these checks. So that's some vintage ephemera for your collection. And then the inside back cover is another gorgeous little girl, some ticking fabric, a ruler trim, and then a pocket with another cute image. And that's been altered. And you can take that photo out if you want to put something else. And then, excuse me. And then in the back is another altered envelope with lots of lace, some trim, a little ticket, flower, And then the back has been altered with some designer paper. Excuse me. I don't do well in the morning. It's always, I'm always congested. And then some writing paper for your journal entries. And then again, the back of the journal has a little pocket for a message. So that's my grungy vintage journal. Not sure if it's something that any of you like. I like it. I really like the way it came out. It's a treasure for sure. It is. It can be purchased by contacting me at kathycadile at yahoo.com. And I will give you all the details. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that little bit of primitiveness and grunginess. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.